Peace and war begins in the mind. A simple trip to the supermarket can provide an illustration of how the human mind is constantly at war within itself. Delicious junk food calls out to us from the shelves, enticing us to buy them and indulge our desires. Our conscience tells us no, tells us to resist temptation, because such food is bad for us. Despite knowing this, we are still unable to silence the little voice within that whispers, "Just buy it, just eat it." Our minds are capable of both positive and negative thoughts. To choose a nutritious food item over junk food is an example of positive thinking. To indulge our cravings despite recognizing that our bodies do not need it is an example of negative thinking. Whether we choose to think positively or negatively is entirely up to us. If we are able to choose positive thoughts over negative thoughts, then we are directing ourselves towards the good virtues, and therefore will be more inclined to make better balanced judgments in our lives. In our daily lives, we have many decisions to make. Our thought process, be it positive or negative, will be actualized through our speech and physical actions. We are fortunate to be able to direct our minds to think positively, but it is unfortunate that much of the time we choose instead to think negatively. Negative thoughts lead to negative actions, which ultimately lead to misery. Therefore, the pertinent question is this: given that our mind controls our actions, how do we direct our minds to always think and act positively, so that we will always have peace and happiness? Conflict often begets more conflict, and much of it is often justified by claiming it was meant to address the problems caused by a prior conflict. For example, some may hold the position that wars are justifiable because they help to terminate the suffering of the oppressed. However, this is not the right way. Instead, we should find the root cause of the suffering and resolve it in a peaceful way. Peace begins in the mind. If we have a peaceful mind and think in a positive way, our actions are more likely to be good, peaceful, and harmonious. If everyone is able to do this, world peace will naturally result.